What's going on, people? Welcome to Chelsea Plus. Today we're going to be talking about the predicted lineup for Chelsea versus Fulham. So, after crazy news of Thomas Tuchel being fired, it seems like Anthony Barry, our set-piece coach, has been training Chelsea so far, and I'm hoping Graham Potter would have been assigned by Chelsea before we played the game against Fulham. I don't like going into games managerless, and even though it was shocking that Thomas Tuchel is gone, I'm ready to get started to see Graham Potter's new football. One thing I've learned is that it does have similarities to Tuchel's system, but there is key differences, mainly being between the amount of long balls that Brighton like to do, and they do normally have a bit more of a stronger midfield, I can say, whereas Tuchel kind of had a possession-based midfield, if that makes sense. So Graham Potter, he does have similarities there. I do hope he'll be very quick for him to fit into our squad. We do have the right players for it, but let's get into it. So in goal, I've gone with Edouard Mendy. He is back. Kepa, I'm not saying he did bad last game against Dinamo because he didn't really do much. We've got to get Mendy straight back. He is our main keeper. Looking at his stats as well, some people are saying Mendy is doing bad this season. Actually, his save percentage is only lowered by a little bit, but one thing that does make him look worse than normal is the amount of shots that were taken at him now. So it seems like we were conceding a lot more shots, which allowed a lot more goals to go in, of course. So I'm hoping if we do structure up the defence nicely, we ensure it, hopefully Mendy should be back to his best. The only problem is his distribution. That is something that Potter likes to do. I'm hoping Mendy doesn't mess it up. This is a big season for him now. Because if not, let's be honest, Mendy wasn't that much. We only bought him for about 20 mil, not that good wages. Hey, he could be second choice, or we could be buying a person to fight with Mendy in the near future. So let's see on that. Now in the defence, I've gone with a back three of Koulibaly, Thiago Silva and Fofana, and with the wing backs as Cucurella and Reece James. Now I feel like Cucurella and Reece James are very obvious. Cucurella being because he played at Graham Potter's system before. I feel like he should be a little plug and play for him. He should know exactly what he's doing. And I do think Reece James, I feel like he's got that right hand side locked down. I mean, who's going to take that place? Maybe a Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but I thought that was a Tuchel thing to do. I don't see it in the Potter side right now, so we're going to have to wait and see. And the defence, Thiago Silva, he did take a day off, so I'm hoping he's back. Koulibaly and Fofana, I feel like that's our back line. Like, other than Trev Chalobah and Azpilicueta, I don't see anyone else taking players' places. So we're going to have to wait and see. But that's my back line. I don't think there's anything really controversial there. Maybe a Ben Chilwell can fit in, but, you know, it's obvious why Cucurella is more likely to start. And in the midfield, I've actually gave a debut start to Zakaria and Kovacic. Now, the reason why I don't think Zakaria will be playing, but I'm hoping he does. I really want to see him. And if you look at Basuma, hey, I'm just adding 1+1. Basuma and Zakaria, they are, I'm not saying they're very similar, but they do have similar traits. And you're going to say one player that's closest to Basuma in our squad, I'm saying Zakaria. Powerful runner, up and down, and it will give the license for Kovacic to roam forward into the free roam spaces. So yeah, I feel like that would be a good partnership, a good duo. That's if Kovacic is available. If not, it might be someone like Ruben Loftus-Cheek there, in my opinion. But I'm hoping Kovacic, I want this guy to get loads of games. Let's see what happens. And the front three, I've gone with Aubameyang, Kai Havertz and Sterling. Now, Kai Havertz can easily be replaced with Mason Mount. I'm just putting Kai Havertz there because, I don't know, I just really want to see him not as a striker, maybe in this new role that Potter might give him. I really do like Kai Havertz at Bayer Leverkusen, where he had a lot of free roam to do what he wished. He is quite a great player. I feel like he does need to nail down if he wants to be a creator or a goal scorer. I don't see him being a goal scorer, unfortunately. I do think he is a creative player. So, let's see this. Aubameyang, hey, let's be honest, Aubameyang or Broja, I feel like Aubameyang get in ahead just due to him being a Prem-proven striker. I feel like Potter would love to use someone like Aubameyang, let's be honest. He's definitely better than Welbeck, that's for sure. So that'll be an upgrade there. And Raheem Sterling's been our best player along with Thiago Silva this season and Reece James. Now Raheem Sterling is definitely going to be playing. And yeah, I think it's very obvious why he's going to be picked. That's my formation and players there. What do you guys think? Do you think some players would change? Do you think Jorginho would start? I don't know what's going to be happening with Jorginho. And there are some players that I do think need to be looked out for. I'm talking about Broja. I feel like maybe he would be subbed on. Ben Chilwell as well, another guy I think he will be subbed on. Hakim Ziyech, would he get a new lease under Potter? Because we still don't play any wingers. One thing I do realise is right forwards can play very wide, so you never know. Ziyech may be back as well, and Mason Mount, where is he going to play here? Would he be in the pivot? Is he going to be playing with Kai Havertz's role or in the pivot here? That's something I really want to know. Personally, like I said, Graham Potter does like to do long balls, and Mason Mount, I do think his long balls are good when he actually does play them. They're the four I think we'll need to keep an eye on. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think anyone else is going to be playing ahead of these guys? Do you think a Conor Gallagher will be playing, a Cheb Chalobah? Tell me in the comments below. But that's it from me. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.